Okay, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gents, it is 12 o'clock in the p.m. and just took the dogs out for a walk. And me and Max had to come to an understanding. I think he understands now. Max was, let's just say, I have two of the most stubborn animals on the planet. Oh, they all say dogs match your personality. Isn't that your personality? Aren't you a stubborn mother? Hey, I ain't stubborn. I just don't do nothing unless I want to do it. You feel me? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to share something with you. I've been noticing it, and it is with YouTube, Google, which are the same company, with Amazon, with just about every company. It seems the algorithm is the same. Want to do something. We're going to go to what I was looking at a moment ago. I was looking at my channel, going over some of my old videos. Hey, this ain't my channel. What the flying fart? That's the thing. You see all of these videos here? These videos show up every single time I go to YouTube. The exact same set of videos now this one is okay because I am a subscriber of that. That's the Daily Text. But the same lineup of videos. Nothing. Now, Pow, I like Pow. But Pow, whether, man, the man's on hit. That's my people's. Okay. But none of the other videos that I watch shows up here. It's just the same old crap. I don't look at the History Channel, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and this thing about sometimes I like videos like this. The guy who's building the stuff out of the so-called pallets. Okay, fine, no problem. But these other ones, this is not what I look at, people. But what I tell you is every single time, no matter. Now, this is Albert Schroeder. He's one of Jehovah's Witnesses. He has since passed. That I will look at. No problem. But the rest of this stuff, and when I say stuff, it's the same videos every single time. No matter what video I look at, the same set of videos are underneath. Now, let me prove it. Let me prove it to you. We're going to go to my library. My library? My library. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, by the way, I had somebody tell me, we're going to go to my remedies first. I did a video, the 609 video, right here, 609 letters. I did that video. I spoke with a young man, Taj, and Taj told me what he's been able to accomplish just by the information on the 609 letters. Okay? Just by the information on the 609 letters. And you know what? I can't remember. I think it was Taj. I'm not sure which person it was I spoke to because I've been speaking to so many people. No, it is not Taj. It's Carlos. Well, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I've been speaking to so many people lately, and it is everybody, all the information. It is a lot of information, and it's causing my brain to hurt. Okay, a lot of information, but they told me that they were using the 609 letters, that he's been shutting down. This is Carlos. It was Carlos, sorry. Mr. Taj is the one who told me about the Oregon ID thing, where you can get the continuous traveler ID in Oregon. So he's the one that gave me that information. But it was Carlos who was talking to me, telling me that he has successfully done the 609, 604 letters. Okay. He just used the code and he goes in there and he brings forth his claim, his administrative claim. And he says, and they have been occasionally settling with him. So he's been, I think he got $13,000 worth of bad debt taken off, along with $1,000 or so back in settling with them because they didn't want to sit up there and answer the questions that he was presenting to them. Oh, can I get in touch with Carlos? Can you tell me what Carlos' information is? Ladies and gentlemen, no. I'm just letting you know that the people are listening to the information. They're seeing where the information is coming from, and they are out there doing their own research. And pay attention, doing their own thing. We got our own thing. Anyway, and so when I say you have to do your own research and your own homework, well, you do have to do that. When I say don't take my word for it, I really mean don't take my word for it. Let's go back. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go to my videos. Now, remember we saw the same lineup of videos? We're going to go all the way down. Down, 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 down. I'm going down. Okay. I went back a year. Okay. No, not actually a year. I went back to the very first video I did when I got out. Mama, there go that man again. Okay. That video. I went back to that video, but we ain't going to go back to that video. We can go right here. We're going to pick at random. Now, I'm going to pause this, because that's case text. So that was only a couple months ago. You see this video that shows up underneath the very first one? Okay, now let's go back and take a look. Same set of videos. Same set. Nothing changes. Nothing. The only thing is, in this, you will find, well, I will find my videos. But if I don't search and look at one of my videos, then my videos don't show up underneath. I don't see my videos in any of my other searches. For instance, if I'm looking for nightly news, because I watch the nightly news with Lester Holt every once in a while, if I don't search for that and go through, guarantee you none of my videos will show up underneath. But if I search for one of my videos, look at one of my videos, then my videos, see, that's one of my videos, that's two, that's three of my videos. Come on now. Where's another one of my videos? 4? And my videos will show up like crazy. But when I'm doing a regular search, my videos never show up. Ever. But here you got more than 10 of my videos showing up. Look at that's 5 in a row of my videos. But the rest of these stupid videos that's showing up with it, every single time. Now, look, let me prove it to you. We're going to go back. We're going to go back to my library. Going to shut that one off. And we're going to go. This is the algorithm. And what this is designed to do is to make sure that I don't find anything else. See, I don't get any recommendations. They don't recommend me to nobody. Now, technically, all of that junk is recommendation. So we're going to stop right here. That looks like a pretty picture. Mama, that's a pretty picture. We're going to stop that picture right there. Okay, now, watch this. Let's see what shows up. There he is again. That's that doctor. Oh, look at all of this. None of this stuff that I look at. Oh, there are my videos again. My videos. Oh, look at that. The same videos. Do y'all see this? The exact same junk. The same videos. Nothing new. This is the algorithm. When you hear me say about the algorithm, this is the algorithm. This is the algorithm that puts me in a box and keeps me in a box. It's the same thing with you. That's why you tend to only see the videos that talk about a certain thing, whether that's what you want to see or not. Well, clickbait, you clicked on that video, now that's all you're going to get. Well, Google is doing this to me so that I don't get to pick up on what the next person is talking about. Now, that's 2 demonstrations, and we're doing this at random. I promise you I'm not selecting the names or anything. As a matter of fact, this is on my cell phone. Y'all can tell because I see y'all looking at my cell phone. Stop looking at my cell phone. My cell phone is my business. Anyway, let's click this one. That looks like another pretty picture, Mama. Oh, look at that. He driving down the highway. Oh, we can't have that because he doing that ladies and gentlemen thing. We ain't going to have that right now. What do you say? I have my award. Now what do I do? This is do that. Oh, no. Come on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what that video is about, but let's see if we find the same video. So, oh, there go them again. Oh, he again. Oh, look at that. Oh, that picture again. Oh, that one's again and that one's again. Look at all them EEON videos showing up. Same old videos all around the world, the same hoes. You see them 2 hoes right there? Oh, I don't want them. Get rid of that. I didn't want them. Okay, but that's what we're doing, y'all. The same videos every single time. They don't change. Usually Google has billions of videos up, and I get to be privileged of seeing the same old. Hey, what's going on? Hey, I'm sorry. It's nighttime, and people are trying to sleep. I think I might have woken up my neighbors. Your neighbors live miles away. What are you talking about, waking up your neighbors? My doggies, I think I may have woke them up. I'm sorry, doggies. Anyway. Same videos, ladies and gentlemen. Same videos. Same videos. What I tell you, the same videos. And look, there go that. We saw that the first time. But there go that History Channel thing again. Ladies and gentlemen, the same videos. There go that same video. They just keep showing up. I don't know why it keeps showing up. I ain't never, look at them too. Just keep showing up. The same exact videos. So I never get to see anything new. Even when I click to look for something new, I don't get what's new. You don't get it? I don't get it. Well, what they're trying to do is they're trying to make sure that you don't advance. Because you know they got information out there, right? Look at all the searches you've done on tax credits. Ain't not a single tax credit video shown up, huh? No. That's interesting. Look at all the videos you did on taxes. Not a single tax video shown up, huh? No. But it used to show up. Yeah. Well, now, nothing, huh? No. Oh, and you... I'm what? You... Wait, I'm what? You... Wait, it sounds like you're saying I'm what? No, not you what? You... Huh? You can't say it out loud. What you trying to say? I'm trying to say you mother... Oh, you used the word twice. Okay, so I'm what? And then I'm a mother and then I'm a what? Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a video of me giving you a solution. This is me telling you what they're doing. Now, I was listening to one of my videos a moment ago, and I told you guys from time to time I will go back and listen to my videos. Why? Because, sorry, it's got the information in it that I may or may not have forgotten that I talked about. One of the things I'm going to keep talking about for the next couple of months is that we just had somebody contact the SATCOM organization for the life of me. I told you guys the new company, that's not SATCOM. Y'all don't get it, do you? The company we're starting is not SATCOM. I told you it will be separate and apart from SATCOM. It's actually, we haven't even finished the website, but their website is going to be AmeriLegion. AmeriLegion? Amera, A-M-A-R-A, Legion.com. AmeriLegion.com? Man, what's that mean? Well, it's the American Legion. Their corporation was established by Congress in 1919, but they established that corporation in 1933. 1933? Ain't that the year of everything going all kaput? That's right. You got a 1933 corporation. That corporation is more than 86 years old. I know. Ain't that interesting? Well, not actually 86. Yes, 86. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that group is going to be the one that will be handling people's grievances. What do you mean? Well, everybody's got the right to petition the government for grievance. And so they will be petitioning the government for you, or entities or agents or corporations, because corporations are government too, because they're established by government. They owe a duty to government. That's why they can be taxed by government. Ladies and gentlemen, this new company will be contacting them on behalf of you, the client. And they will be saying, hey, you owe me some money. And that's what our client told us. And they're going to be saying, and we think you do. So here's the bill. And they're going to be like, we ain't going to respond to this. They're going to be like, hey, homie, we told you need to respond. You didn't respond. Appears like you don't feel like paying. We told you need to pay by this day. All right, look like you ain't going to pay. Don't worry about it. We forgive you. Your client give us permission to forgive you. We going to forgive your debt. Bye-bye. And then we take care of some paperwork for our client. Some paperwork that is absolutely necessary. And we're going to do all of this in such a fashion that we're going to provide the documentation. Then we're going to write the junk off. And our client is going to receive a percentage because we're going to take 15%. So they're going to get 85% of the debt. We're going to write it off. And there's going to be some other things associated. See, we can't give you the whole process, and nor will they give you the whole process. Nobody will explain it to you, everything that they do. It just won't happen. So, ladies and gentlemen, just understand, it will be documenting the debt. Even for those arbitrations where some person claiming to be a judge says that they vacated the award. Ladies and gentlemen, an arbitrator is a judge. They are a judicial officer. I've already shown you that. So when these judges are claiming that they're vacating the award, they cannot. They don't have the authority. If it's beyond the 90-day statute of limitations, then the award is final. There's nothing anybody can do about it. Go back and look at the Federal Arbitration Act. There is no provision for handling a vacating of an award beyond the 90 days. It specifically says it must be within 90 days, and there are so many court cases that will let you know it has to be within the 90 days, except for when it's SAA. And so what's happening is that all of those orders are void. Any order given by any judge concerning an award where they have said whatever they want to say after the 90 days is void. Why? How do you know? Well, because it's already been decided by the Supreme Court that the 90-day statute of limitation is 90-day statute of limitation. And in Archer, they must follow the act as written. There is no written provision in the act for hearing a motion to vacate beyond the 90 days. See, the statute has limitations on the court. The court cannot go beyond the statute of limitations. The court cannot go beyond the 90-day statute of limitations. So they cannot even entertain such a motion. They've been doing that because many of you haven't done what was asked, to go over the Federal Arbitration Act, to study it. Now, I know many of you can't do what I did, go on vacation. Many of you can't do that. And so I'm not going to ask you to do that. Sorry, I'm going to click out of this. I wasn't even looking at the screen this whole time. But look at that car, Mommy. He's got one of them cars. No, he don't have one of them cars, baby. That's just the background. That's one of them futuristic scenes, but that's not his car. How do you know that's not my car? Huh? How do you know that's not it? Just leave me alone. Ladies and gentlemen, the group that we're putting together to help go after and take care of debt and to write that off and to do people's taxes and to have them have their credits and to use that credit for this or that, that group is being put together. That group did not exist before Monday of this week. This is the week of January 12th. It did not exist before Monday, but they do exist now. And their job is solely respecting that. That corporation, I founded, like I founded all the other corporations that you hear me referring to. I found them. Oh, Mama, he be finding things, be walking down the street and be like, oh, I found this. Just like those Americans did when they were with Columbus. They'd be like, oh, we found this land. This land is your land, but now it's my land. I'm kicking you out of it all the way to Thailand. Ha ha, you're going home again because you can't stay here no more. That's what the people came in the United States said. They said, get out of our land. And be like, this ain't your land. Oh, it's our land now. We done take this over, mother. And now they ain't no more. They got the land. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, just so that you know, the organizations I start, you'll see that there are no others like it. Go ahead. Go and see if you find another independent arbitration association that's willing to accept agreements that people have made with government. And despite the threats of government, look, ladies and gentlemen, they have been trying to say that I run SAA. They've been trying to say that I'm the CEO of SAA. And that's okay. They can say what they want to say, play how they want to play. Okay? I don't care. They can say whatever they want. But the reality of it is they know. I ain't got to prove it to them. So this is the way it is. I've had several issues. The fact that I did the video and I told everybody we were going to start with Mrs. Erickson first. And then after Mr. Erickson, we're going to do Mr. Hawkins and then with myself. Despite me saying that, and despite me saying that this is the future, individuals have presumed that they could jump in the front of that line. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't work like that. I have individuals calling me. I have individuals texting me. I have individuals emailing me. And they're all looking to curry some type of favor. Ladies and gentlemen, let me explain this. You don't have any type of favor with my department. Okay? I'm not going to give you that type of positioning. It doesn't work that way. It just doesn't work that way. Just because you have my number doesn't make you my friend. I just want to make it clear. Just because you have my number don't make you my friend. Don't mean you get to call me whenever you feel like it. Now, I did have a young lady. Her name is Mrs. Butler. And Mrs. Butler, It sounded like when she left the voicemail, it said Mrs. Bell, and I don't know Mrs. Bell. I mean, Al Green talked about Bell. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. Anyway, I don't know a Mrs. Bell. So excuse me, who gave you permission to think that you can call me whenever you feel like it? Are you think you on some specialist? And she answered, and then I'm like starting to recognize the voice. I'm like, wait a minute, Miss Butler? Yeah, that's Miss Butler. I said, excuse me, I didn't know it was you. Oh, no, you got my, I told you you can call me. No, I thought you was somebody else. We had that conversation this morning, well, yesterday morning. We had that conversation because I do get a lot of calls. My phone has been ringing off the hook. Even 11, 12 at night, my phone has been ringing. And I've been having to send people the voicemail because I didn't tell y'all can call me whenever y'all feel like it. Just because y'all get some free time, some spare time, doesn't mean you can call me. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't do business. I told you guys, 9 to 5, 8 to 4, really, but 9 to 5, that's the hours. You don't get to call me after that unless I tell you you can. Some of you have been taking liberties that you ain't been granted. Checks and cashing and behinds. Y'all know what I'm saying? And writing, that's what we talking about. You're writing checks that you can't cash. That's what I was trying to say when I just said all the other stuff. Okay. In a nutshell, there are a lot of people who are trying to put more than enough pressure on me, and that ain't gonna happen. I've been after I fell asleep at the end of the meeting for the Kingdom Hall, like 10 minutes left to go. I had already gone over the information, already attended another meeting, but I was doing this one because this is the hall that I choose to be at. And so I was falling asleep because I was tired and I took some medication anyway. I'm on Alterail and the doggies wake me up 3 hours after I fall asleep, and you know I want to kill them. Anyway, I'm about to go back to sleep. I just wanted to let y'all know a couple of things and tell y'all about that wonderful algorithm, Skynet, that rules the world. Okay, y'all take care. I's gone.